Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here playing some more Hearthstone Arena. We're playing with Priest, and it could be worse. The run could already be over. Honestly, with Priest, I'm pretty happy to get to 2 wins. I know I get mad during the game, but then when I take a step back and I think about what's really going on in my life, and I think, I won more than 0 times with Priest in the arena? Alright, I'll take it. And if we can get one more, then, you know, so much the better. But, yeah, let's see what we can do here. I'm very excited because pretty soon there's going to be an announcement from Wizards about what the draft prices will be for MTG Arena. And once that feature comes online, I'm going to be doing some Magic drafts. I'm not sure the free-to-play economy is good enough in that game that I'll actually be able to play for free, but should I keep Holy Nova? What am I up against? A Paladin? I'm going to keep Holy Nova. It seems a little bit greedy, I suppose, but I did just draw 2 drops. I could play turn 2, turn 3. And then I could even Holy Nova on turn 4 if necessary. Let me say greetings. I'm feeling frisky. Can I break all this snow off? Oh, whoa. Woo. Chilly. Alright, well, we got a curve. And these are not bad creatures. This is above thing, and that's fine. Alright, he's just got a 2/3, so we'll see if he's got a buff for that. To kill my guy. I could have actually coined out this, but I don't think... Yeah, that makes 0 sense, really. It's the same as this Berserker, only with a 1/1 attached. That's not worth spending a coin. It's like making this into a Wisp. Interesting. Well, that is the right play. Alright, well, as is often the case, we're on the back foot here. Paladin missed a 1-drop at least. Thankfully, there's none of that Righteous Protector garbage this time. But he does have this, which can kill my 1/1, or really my 2/3. And then he doesn't, and then he just gets to make a Hero Power at the very least, which is a 2/2. It's already getting kind of ugly. Interesting. So he gets a 3/5. He is going to trade this out. Okay, makes sense. So I'm behind on the board, as per the usual. I guess we'll just play this, even though it unfortunately dies to the souped-up Gnomish Inventor. Do I make a coin Priestess move? That can't really be right, can it? I mean, it could have buffed this, I guess, to be a 4 health, but it also could have buffed this, which would have just survived the weapon and done nothing else. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to hope that I can catch back up. I mean, if this thing does trade into my 3/3, it's dead to Holy Nova. I also got my spell damage guy for Spirit Lash, if that is necessary. God, I forgot how powerful Sword of Justice is. That's a good one. That's definitely one of the better ones. Oof, God, that's a good minion. Jesus. Really? A charging 3/4 for 5 mana? I mean, it's rushing. Beg your pardon. But, come on. Alright, well, one thing I can do is I can actually just wait, and then I could coin Psychic Scream next turn if I wanted to. I'm not sure what the point is of playing any of the stuff that's just going to die if I end up Psychic Screaming. Other option is I could Holy Fire this with spending my coin, then he still has a 3/4. No, I think I'm just going to pass. Because, really... I don't mind these going into his deck, and I want this last charge to get used up before I do my removal. Alright, so he's got a Frost Elemental here. Okay, so the Psychic Scream will clear out all the buffs. He will get all these good battle cries, like he'll get the Divine Shield back, and he'll get this back, but I think this is still worth it. So that, I mean, they're in his deck, he actually has to draw them, he still has to pay the mana for them. And then next turn, I can just play out all my garbage, and then hopefully Bone Mare something on the following turn and retake this game. Even if he plays a big minion, he might not be able to kill all 3 of my things. I hate to play this, though, because the spell damage is so useful. But I think I've got it. Oh, is this really a 4/1 right now? God, why is this always the wrong thing? Every damn time. Oh, hey, that's a good one. It's actually really good, because it's stealthy. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play all the garbage out. I can get blown out by a Consecration here, but I gotta try to keep something alive for Bone Mare. You know, maybe I shouldn't have played the Priestess, because the Priestess makes it more tempting for him to play. God, I screwed up. I shouldn't have played the Priestess, because This alone might have been enough to get him to play Consecration. Oh, frick, I screwed it up. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll Holy Fire that. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna play this. It's a minion. It might live. I really value the spell damage, but I need to get this Bone Mare down. Otherwise, it's just it's an 8-mana 5/5. God, I hate frickin' paladins. Hate them so much. Dragon? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Blow Frosty Breath on him and make him play bad. Okay, he let me do my Bone Mare. That's good. The 7/7 does hold up pretty well against it, but it doesn't kill it outright. So the question is, do I kill this recruit or not? He's got 8 damage. It sucks. He does have 8 damage to kill this. So there's no point killing the recruit. Might as well just hit him in the face. And then next turn, I could finish this off, and then Holy Nova or Spirit Lash away the 1/1s. If I lose this, so I shouldn't be complaining about Paladins. I should not have played that Young Priestess. If I hadn't played it, he might not have Consecrated. And even if he still had Consecrated, I would have had a Young Priestess for the next turn, you know? I just threw her away. I didn't realize how tempting my board would be to Consecration. And that's what stopped me from playing Bone Mare and pretty much everything. So, we'll see. Yeah, Holy Nova to finish this off, and then Spirit Lash to kill off all the 1/1s. Oof, that hurts. So now... Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, that's just great. I think I will Spirit Lash just to pop this Divine Shield. Should I Spirit Lash again? Trade that in, then Holy Nova. No, then he still has all these 1/1s. I'll Devour Mine, see what I get. I guess I should have done that first. Got that, which is nifty and all. Alright, we'll just pass, I guess. There's no reason to kill this thing. We'll make him decide how he wants to get rid of it, whether he wants to cash this out and get the 1/1s, or take the Tyrion down to 1 health. I do think 1 Spirit Lash to get off the Divine Shield was good. I think that was worth it. Just not sure if it was worth doing anything else. We got my own Violet Worm here, but I'm on the back foot. He's still got 4 cards in hand, which is plenty. Oh, for Lord's sake. Okay, do I have anything to get rid of this? I got, I guess, Shadow Word Death. I got Shadow Word Death in the deck. It's in there. And that's not it. Okay. Well, hell. The problem is, I could Spirit Lash away this Tyrion, but that still leaves him with 14 damage on the table. This, what does this do? This doesn't really do... Well, actually, this kills the 7/3. But I have to Spirit Lash first. That's so annoying. I'd love to kill the 3 and then Spirit Lash, but as it is, I can't. Because the Tyrion blocks it. I could, of course, finish off the Tyrion, but that doesn't feel right either. Gain to attack. Curious. Alright, fine. I guess I'll Spirit Lash. Finish off that. Play this thing. Finish off that. Play this thing. And put the ball in his court. He's got 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage, so I'm very low on health. But gotta take some chances somewhere. I do have a Mastodon maybe I can play at some point. And this might be able to clear off a big minion as well. So yeah, both my losses, unfortunately, were to Paladins, and both of them had stupid names. God, it doesn't matter. You're a freaking idiot. Okay, so... yeah, this might be a short video if the next video is also... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, my lord, that's lethal. Okay, he sees it. Okay, that's lovely. So he had, you know, stuff on curve and big minions when he needed them and removal when he needed it. You know, one of those games. I think I would have needed an exceptional draw or to be a different class to beat that deck with that draw. So we're in 2-2-ville, basically home for priests. That means that in my return to Hearthstone Arena, I had a, what was that Hunter run that I played? It was bad, like 2 wins. And then a 1-win Warlock, and this is looking like it's going to be a 2-win Priest, and the only thing I did well with was Paladin. Man, Paladin is so strong. I even drafted 2 of those terrible cards because I didn't realize they were garbage, those secrets that draw you 2 cards if the opponent plays 3 cards in the same turn. Even with that self-handicap, I still got to 7 wins without much difficulty. Paladin's so good. Alright, I'm not going to keep Psychic Scream. I guess I'm going to keep the Spell Shifter. I might not play it on turn 2, but so much of my time I'm wishing for this minion. Because I ended up with so many Spirit Lashes and Holy Novas, I might as well just keep it. It's worth a spot. And I might just play it on turn 2 as well. We'll see. I'd like to get, obviously, a better 2-drop. I have 2 chances to draw one. Okay. Got the Shadow Word Death I needed last game. Lovely. So here I can actually pretty realistically skip this 2-drop. I could play this. And then this. Main issue is that these are just so bad. I'm not even going to bother with this thing. This thing is pretty awful against a 2-3 on turn 2. We'll put this thing down here, and I'm not necessarily going to want to trade with this 3-drop, but we'll see. Okay. That's interesting. Well, now that it's been buffed, doesn't quite feel as bad to trade into it. Sure, well, this basically trades with his 3-drop. Because, obviously, the Shattered Sun Cleric is going to kill this, and then I should get something that can finish off the Shattered Sun Cleric. So it's a 3-drop for 3-drop trade. Okay, that's a pretty good card for him. Doesn't die to Shadow Word Death. Holds up really well against the Saronite Chain Gang. Because it can kill both of them and live. But I mean, if it does do that and it stays at 1 health, I might be able to Spirit Lash later. And I've also got this guy coming on turn 6, which could be good. He doesn't want to rush that in, though, does he? Alright, well, let's play our crap. I will attack this. It doesn't change that much not to attack it, because the Yeti was going to kill it anyways. So I might as well get 2 damage on, and getting the 2 damage on didn't make us die to the second hit of the Scale Hide. Oof. That's interesting, though. So I guess he's playing something big because he killed his own Yeti there. And he wouldn't have done that unless he wanted to play something big, which he did. Okay, well, we'll play this. Wouldn't mind picking up a couple of coins from this Hoarding Dragon, although my current hand's pretty cheap. There's definitely things like Mastodon and Violet Worm and stuff that could matter. Taunt. He's adapting to... Oh, wow. He made... Well, I don't know if he made bad choices. Obviously, he might not have been offered good stuff, but this is very ripe to Shadow Word Death. Again, he might not have had the option, you know, of playing... he might not have been given in his 2 adapts the untargetable option. But for a minion that starts with 5 attack, I imagine if he had been offered that option, he would have taken it. Unless he's bad. Which is possible. Okay. Well, there's the use of the coin. Got a giant Mastodon here. Should I attack this thing before or after I play my Mastodon? That's the question, because the Mastodon getting hit would take it down to 7. Still holds up against the Bone Drake. Yeah, let's put the Mastodon out here. And then kill this thing. Aha, he got my Frozen Crusher. Well, that might be okay. If he doesn't have removal to kill it, then it can kill itself against something else. That would be very good, obviously. Oh, looks like he's playing maybe Hellfire. Unless he's really just desperate and fishing for a good dragon. Nope, didn't get anything particularly good out of that. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to do a low-key Holy Nova here, because the healing is actually pretty good right now. I don't know if it's worth playing this, because the extra damage doesn't do anything, and it doesn't up the healing, so I'm just going to keep that in my hand. Let's play Holy Nova, and then, how do we do this? I guess, should I put more damage on this? Yeah, because it's not going to get to attack next turn. It is, in a way, my less valuable minion. Now, I could have considered healing it instead of healing my Mastodon, because the 2 and the 4 makes a difference for things like Dark Bomb and Hellfire. But I like healing this because there's a good chance that, I mean, this thing isn't even attacking next turn, so the health on it doesn't even matter just yet. Ah, cute. I don't know how good this is in the arena. I'm inclined to think it's pretty bad. Let's free from Amber, see what we get. Ooh, there's some good stuff here. These are all really amazing options. Holy crap. So, being able to charge would be great just to kill this off and start getting damage on his face. This is good for value, of course. But if I get that, I don't get through the Stonehill Defender. How much do I care about not getting through the Stonehill? I don't actually care that much. I'm just going to take the Lich King. And I'm going to keep healing my Mastodon, even though that does mean that something might eventually be vulnerable to Mortal Coil, because I think that it's worth it to keep this thing as high health as possible. Now he's going to want to, if he has a Siphon, so he's going to want to do it on the Lich King. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, he got a pretty good thing off of Stonehill Defender. It's going to hold the fort for quite a while. But the Anti-Magic Shell is a pretty darn nice pickup. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy online. So now, what do I do? I guess we'll cash out my Frozy Man. And then, well, these taunts are in the way. Now, I can't heal my guys anymore, which is a drawback to the Anti-Magic Shell. Oh, maybe, was there a way I could have attacked first, and then, after attacking, heal, and then play the Magic Shell? Maybe that would have been smarter. I'm not sure the extra damage made a difference. Ooh, alright, he killed off my Mr. Frozy Man. But I've still got a pretty darn huge board, even for all that. Okay, should I do a Spirit Lash? It gets through this guy. And do I have lethal? What is this, 10, 18? Oh, I do. Okay, so let's just, I don't need the spell damage on the Spirit Lash. In fact, that would be a mistake, because this thing would then die. So now we just whack him. What's this? Oh, I actually could have killed him even if that thing weren't there, because I got a really good Lich King card again. Alright, that was a good one. But, you know, getting free from Amber into Lich King is not a bad way to live your life. Okay, how much time are we looking at here? 17 minutes? Okay, let's do one more. If I'm going to lose, it'd be nice to lose now, so I don't have to do a 2-minute video where I lose my last run. That is the drawback of this format, but at least you had to wait a day before you got your timestamp spoiler that Papa Boris failed. Alright, what do we got here? I'm gonna be happy if it's not a paladin. I bet it's gonna be like a mage now. Second worst thing. Yep. Ah, come on! What? Oh god, why do all these paladins have freaking retarded names? Easy. It doesn't matter. God, you guys are all losers. I hate you so much. Hate all of you. You're all the worst. Okay, wow, this is a little rough and tumble. Obviously a totally useless battle cry, but it's a 3/3 for 3, so I'll play it. Power Word Shield's not playable. This is good. This could be really good, but, you know, it's not till turn 6, so I'm already looking to be on the back foot here. Yeah, okay. Well, that'll clear out a couple of recruits if he gets a slow start, I guess. Doopity-doopity-doopity-doo. Oh, no. Not that again. Oh my god. Fascinating. I don't know. Is that worth Spirit Lashing? Oh, okay. I might have considered it, but this is definitely better. That was pretty much the best draw I could have possibly asked for. Alright, it's got 5 health. He might not be able to kill it, and if he doesn't, then I could Spirit Lash next turn. I could pop this and then Spirit Lash away the Gibberer. This is such a weird power. What is that good for? It's just a 1/1 for 1. Okay, well, I can't really complain here. This is suddenly turning around a fair bit. I can even heal my Radiant Elemental back to full health. So now I got rid of his Gibberers and his thing, so I got a 2-for-1 card advantage. We look like we have equal cards because I started with 1 less card as the first player. Okay. I do have my other Spirit Lash. Okay, this thing gives your opponent a random 1-cost minion, and I got super lucky getting a Flame Imp. Is there anything that I could do to improve upon this? I mean, I could Spirit Lash, trade in, and then play this. It gives me a bigger board. But I could also just trade this, do this, and then play this thing anyways. That seems smarter. I saved the Spirit Lash, which makes sense because his jailer just gave him a bunch of 1/1s. I might as well, you know, do that. So he has 7 cards, but 4 of them are 1/1s for 1. This thing is a bit annoying, actually. I have to trade my 3/3 in for it because I don't have any damage to help the Radiant Elemental push it through. Okay, that'll be good to look forward to, I suppose. Crap! This is exactly what he was wanting. He gets to catch a breath. Oh, you know, maybe I should have considered Spirit Lashing and throwing the Radiant at it. Then I could have kept my 3/3. Yeah, that should have at least been considered. I mean, obviously losing the Spirit Lash is bad because he has all these 1/1s. Okay, just gonna play a bunch of 1/1s here. Or is he gonna do something to buff him? Ah, he's got that thing as well. Alright, well there's not any great Spirit Lash targets here. Or sorry, Cabal Priest targets. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's actually just play this Berserker. Spirit Lash. Trade that in. And heal my Radiant. Now this is a bit risky. Obviously it dies to Consecration now, but I think that having this attack 5 going into his turn 6 could be helpful. It might encourage him to play something smaller, which might give me the Cabal Shadow Priest. What is this? What was that card? Restore health to upgrade. I see. Okay. Well, I can Holy Nova, clear his board and start pounding him. Or I could steal this and clear away these recruits. That doesn't do as much damage, but it gives me a bigger board. Most of which then dies to Consecration. So do I play into Consecration, or do I play, you know, or do I potentially, like, let him flood the board? Well, he doesn't have that many cards. What's he going to flood the board with? Yeah, okay. I think the correct way to do it is to hit this so that I can hit him in the face for 5, and then Holy Nova to clear the recruits. And then I just have to play 2 more turns before my Ultrasar hopefully takes over the thing. I can kill one thing with Shadow or Death. I can Psychic Scream if I need to. Ah! That's annoying. It doesn't get stolen by the priest. Shoot. Alright, can I get another one of my biggers? Hey, look at that! That's pretty good! Okay. I will kill this because it does not die to this recruit, and I don't want that thing getting buffed. It's even kind of difficult to buff this recruit in a way that would kill it because he needs 5 attack. At this, I actually don't mind at all. He does get a whole bunch of cards, but at least I'm winning the board. Ah, well, okay, so this is what? -6, it's a 5/6. It's a Fen Creeper. I'll play it. I messed up. I probably should have attacked with the 5/5 into the 1/1 and let the Radiant hit him in the face for 1 extra damage. Well, I've got a pretty good board here. Now he's on the back foot. Humility I'm okay with. I mean, it's not great that it loses 5 attack, but what I really am afraid of is him catching up on the board, and I got this Ultrasaur. Obviously, there's always the risk of something like Equality Consecrate. And if that happens, then it happens. Okay, let's think about the best way to do this. I could steal this 2/4. I'm just going to play this Ultrasaur, though. I think it's important to get that down. And just try to grind him out. Even through this sort of justice, I should be able to grind him out pretty well. Main issue is that my Shadow Priest is a bit stranded at the moment because everything gets +1 attack for the next little while here, and so only 1 attack minions can actually get stolen. Aha! That does allow him to kill my Grizzly. Ooh, he's going to steal pretty much all of his health back. Okay. But that was just about his entire turn. Alright, what I think I'm going to do here is just trade this off, steal this thing, whack him, and because his main out right now is Consecration Equality, I'm not going to play this. I'd much rather hold a 3/3 in my hand than have it die to his pretty much only out. And if I'm winning quite substantially here, even though he is a paladin, so I might as well, you know, play cautiously because I can afford it. Wow, that's a pretty good one. I do have death for that, and that was most of his mana for the turn. Okay. This is not too bad. Do I have lethal? 11, 12, 14? No, so it is worth deathing that. Wait, what is this? Couple of 1/1s. I think that's worth doing. And then I'm not going to kill that last one. I have a Taunter. I guess I'll play this Gang. He would have played Consecration Equality last time if he'd had it. Alright, cool! I actually beat a Paladin. Well, that's hashtag life goals achieved. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.